Welcome back to another installment of the FH5 Rally series. This time I felt like using a Hot Wheels car, considering, more recently I've gotten so much into the Hot Wheels nostalgia, the games I used to play as a child, Velocity X, Stunt Track Challenge, and actually there was one, what was it, World Race. That one I do need to get installing at some point, I'll give that one a go. And there was also Hot Wheels Beat That, which I think I've got the box here somewhere. I have to find it. But that's other times. Now, we need to focus on this. And, where's better to start than probably the most iconic one. The Deora 2. I mean, it's a classic Hot Wheels car. I think everyone would pretty much agree with me on that one. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into building this. So we can, obviously, that's snow tyres. Why is snow tyres, giving me better PI than off-road race tyres? Snow tyres in this game is completely pointless. But that's a different issue. Right, okay, so tyres, what are we looking at the front? 305s all around. That is very nice to see. I am liking the looks of that. Obviously, for diff, we'll go for off-road diff. Gearbox, we are... Oh yeah, of course, it puts it to a 6-speed. That would be fine. Drift suspension, that would be interesting. The answer to that is no. Right, okay. So, we are starting out with more horsepower than the Hoonigan, what was it, RS200. We have 10 more horsepower to start off with, and also, I think that's, 47 Newton meters of torque. But we are, however, we are half a ton heavier for the time being. I want to try and take out a lot of the weight, to be honest. I think weight is going to be a big part of the problem. Are the wheels heavy? They are. Wow, they bloody are as well. How the Jesus Christ, 35 kilograms on those. Hang on a minute, what are the heaviest wheels? It is 35 kilograms, isn't it? When were you so light? I don't remember that. It's bloody hell. Oh yeah, we've got bloody, what's it, dino nugs. If you really want to have dinosaur nuggies flying around your car. Anyways, good Christ. Oh, I just turned to generic V8. Oh, that's a shame. Supercharger, you... Alright, okay, yeah. We'll put that on, I might have to do the heinous thing and swap on the twin turbochargers, because I don't think I actually get enough power, or worst case scenario, I might have to swap the engine. Yeah, turbochargers. Ow. Oh no, I've got to swap the engine in the Deora. Oh, that does make me upset actually. I'm not a fan. Can I get me monies back? Oh, I can actually swap the engine if I really wanted to. Swap the engine, swap the gearbox. Moron. 205 miles an hour. Tell you what, that's some hefty top speed. Yeah, sorry everyone, I'm going to have to swap the engine. The question is though, what do we go with? I'm not going to go with a diesel. 8.4 V10. Okay, so we can get the Viper V10. I forgot what engine that is. Or we can give it 1500 horsepower, but it is heavier. Okay, I think I kind of got to, really. I don't know if I've got really any other choice in the matter. Yep, that's all fine. We do have race brakes. Yep, that's all good. That's all fine. I think, really, that's just the best we're going to get from the Deora. I don't think it's the most powerful... No, it was the Nissan was putting up, well over 1500. Yeah, I'm going to have to swap the wheels as well, though. I mean, to be honest, you could swap the wheels in Stunt Track Challenge as well, so I'm going to use that as my excuse. Yeah, what doesn't look awful on this thing? Bloody hell. Why is getting some wheels? Actually, to be honest, they're pretty standard. Come on. You'll do. You look close enough. Right, okay, well there we go. That is the Deora build. Sadly, I had to swap the engine, but, for the interest of trying to get things as quick as possible, we now have 1500 horsepower, which is exactly double of what we got horsepower wise in the in the RS200, which is a shit ton. We also have 1,500 Newton meters of torque. So, you know, we're looking at, what's that? That is 700? Yep, 700 Newton meters of torque-ish more. However, we do weigh almost exactly half a ton more than the RS200. Which is going to be interesting, really. 200... 750 more horsepower. Will that be enough to remove basically a half a ton kilo deficit? That's a big ask, but you know, we've got the big advantage of 305s all around. We've got some hefty tyres. Obviously as well we have no race error, but I'm hoping that there should be enough from the Deora. But we now have to find out, see how quick it does. Okay, so here we are at the beginning of the Three Hills Horizon Rally. Going to have 4 attempts with the Deora to try and beat the benchmark, the leader, which is still the benchmark RS200 of a 158.2. I don't know how this is going to do, to be honest, considering, you know, we've got a hell of a lot of power and double the horsepower of the Hoonigan. But like I said, we've got 500 kilos on board, but big tyres as well. All I can hope for is that I can get the power down, it's not too understeery, and that we are able to set a good time with it. That's all I can really hope for. So, Deora, please, do not let me down, and I'll try my best not to let you down. Okay, let's see, into the first hairpin, a little bit of handbraking. Nicely does it through there. What I'm going to start doing, actually, I think for future runs, is actually start braking over that jump. Especially with cars as ludicrously powerful as this. Just so that I can actually get round the corner without having such a major panic attack on thinking that I'm not going to make it. Oh, God. Jesus, that was, did not like that landing a little bit. The car bottomed out ever so slightly. Let's see, can we get you through here? There we go. Come on, into 5th gear. How are 1,500 horsepower? Get me through here. Tell you what, it's not understeery in the slightest. It's remarkably, the front end is remarkably engaging with actually listening to what I tell it to do. That's remarkable stuff, Deora. Oh God, away! Come on. Yeah, the bumps are causing major issues again. Oh, for God's sake, please don't be another car that is awful over the bumps. I've had enough of that. That's all I've been having problems with. It's just cars that are just not having fun over the bumps. I think I need to try different lines. There we go. Take that corner nicely, actually. Ooh, Christ alive! Come on. Whoa! Oh wow, that was alarmingly close to the wall there. That was unintentionally, I think, the best I've actually ever managed to take that little shortcut. Oh. Actually, you know what? The slowing down there of like the understeer or whatnot helped a lot. Oh, clipping the wall there. There's something flying right above me forehead. I don't know what it is, but can you politely piss off? There we go. Come on. That's I don't know. How was it? I forgot. 201.605. Ooh, okay. That is already faster than the Lamborghini Huracan. The STO. Ooh. We can have an interesting car in our hands. The Barbie Corvette gets in this one. Cool. I don't care. I might have to run that at some point. Alright, okay. So, could this be the first car to well, actually, to break the 2-minute barrier? I know I could have done it with the Area Latin. I know that for a fact. I just messed up the run a little bit there. I do remember that one was just messed up a little bit, and sadly, it did not break the 2-minute barrier. But I know that car has more to it. Right, okay. Come on, we get you through there. That's a lot more like it. On the brakes. Oh, this might actually not be nice. I don't think that was quite as good as the first attempt, but there might be some time to be saved later on in the run. Ooh, come on, we can. The brakes as well on the Deora too are massively impressive. Get our checkpoint. Oh, the vehicle's length actually saving me a little bit there. That was alarmingly close. Right, come on. I'm braking too early. I really am braking too early. But I don't... But if I start getting overconfident with the brakes, that's when more mistakes are going to be involved. Can we get there? Oh, come on. Yeah, that is mighty good. Ooh. Actually, you know what? That was... Ow, you know what? Oops. I've just seen the bump that I'm being caught out on. That, you know, it's causing a lot of cars to wheelie all the time and things like that. I have just seen it. Right, okay. Come on. Gotta try and get you over. Pretty good through that corner, actually. A little bit more speed over the jump. Can we get this section quite well? Yes, we can. Lovely. Right, again, pretty damn good shortcut. We'll take that one through the trees. Can we get you through there? Yes, we can. Okay. Much. I think that has been a little bit better through that final sector. Oh, that hasn't. No, don't miss that checkpoint. Oh, and it would have been a 201. Damn it. It would have been a very low 201. Ah, bollocks. Oh. Yeah. Run was over. Sadly, that's the rules. If I miss a checkpoint, that's the run over. Attempt 3, but you know what? I can tell that may not have been massively quicker because the final sector I ballsed it all up entirely. However, it was definitely a little bit faster. This can get into the 2 minutes. I just need to get these sections all through the farm a lot better. Oh! That's why I need to brake. You absolute pillar. Why didn't you... I literally said I'm going to brake over that crest and go full throttle. Yeah, there you go. There's your reasoning why. Now you know firsthand why I need to actually brake over that jump. Especially with these S1 cars with the amount of ridiculous horsepower that they get. Yeah. I just kind of chose S1 because I know I'd have a lot of freedom. You know, I'd get to use a lot of interesting cars and things like that. I know I'd downgrade. I'd get to downgrade as well a bunch of the S2 cars as well. But I'm not a fan of S1 in this game. I'm really not. Oh, come on. I sort of feel like... Oh, God. Like, I think they should have done a little bit more separation between, like, S1 and S2. Like, I think... You know what? I think U-Class could have made a fantastic return. Like, have S2 be U-Class and things like that. And then, like, S2 be, like, the top half of S1. Something along those lines. But that's just me being grumpy and whatnot. Oh, come on. There we go. That's not as good as before, but, you know, we still got through relatively cleanly. I'm on a wonky line through there. Very wonky. Yeah, this runs nowhere near as fast. Nowhere near. I can tell from here we're just seconds down. Come on, Deora, please. Right. And too fast through there. I'm just pinging it off every single bloody wall. I need to stop actually trying to wall ride and getting through these corners cleanly, because I'll just probably be accused of cheating. Yeah, so that one was nowhere near impressive. A 203.7, which would have been the slowest time. Right, okay, final run, come on. There we go, I've used me cracking me fingers for the day. Yeah, I can only do it once a day. I'm not one of those people that can constantly crack their knuckles. Right, okay, come on. It wasn't even me knuckles that cracked, it was me index finger. Right, okay, a little bit wide through there. It's set me up really badly for that really fast chicane. That is evil. Consider there's just little crests on the inside just to catch you out. Probably a little too aggressive on the brakes, but I mean, to be honest, I'd rather be too aggressive on the brakes than, you know, just ping off massively, you know, off the wall and lose even more time. Okay, oh, come on, we need to get you through here, that's more like it. And then get that checkpoint, lovely. Right. And then we can get you through that. Ooh, God, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, lay it on the brakes because you bloody can in this thing. Oh, very wide through there, can't quite take the big corner cutting as I did before. Okay, the acceleration is impressive. 137 miles an hour down that little section. Alright, okay, it may not be like an insanely high speed, but you know what? It's impressive nonetheless. Alright, come on. We need to get you through that little section there, Deora. Understeering a little bit, but I'm not going to say you're awful, because you're really not. You have a lot more turning than I actually would expect. You know, considering, well, A, the shape of the thing, and B, the size of it. But, like I said, 3 or 5 at the front. Cannot complain with that. There's some huge ass tyres. Okay, through that section there. Not cleanly, but through at the minimum. Okay, come on the brakes, on the ridiculously powerful brakes. And then I'm going to try and get you through here. There we go. Come on, get you through. Can we set a better time? Oh, I would have, but I've got such an awful run. Such an awful run through there. And I managed to do the exact same bloody time. Oh, crap. I had such an awful bumps and whatnot just through that final section. Put me on such a bad line. I really don't know if this Hoonigan RS200 is going to be beaten. I mean, I know it was a very strong rally car anyway, the RS200, but I purposely put it on rally tyres to try and give the other cars some advantage. I probably should have just left it on the standards. I don't know. Anyways, there we go. The Deora has got itself into a 4th position. It did not beat the Lexus, sadly, but I think I just unfortunately, the final, it's such a challenging track, this. Trying to go at full throttle, especially when I can't tune the cars and whatnot. I know I have a limited amount of attempts to really get in tune with the car and whatnot. But the Deora was impressive. It really, really was impressive. Considering everything. The power was fantastic when I could use it. It had a fair amount of turning. And yeah. Sadly, I just couldn't get the runs out of it, but there's definitely more time with the Deora. However, I'm going to have to call it there for a video. Do hope you enjoyed. All feedback is appreciated. If you want to suggest a vehicle, the comments is the place to do it. Or you can join my Discord. Feel free to. It's up to you. That's it from me though. Take care, and ciao for now.